Hello guys, you're welcome to Discovery with Rejoice. We are here at the hangout to shoot
Ethnicity Tag.
Make sure you like, subscribe and comment at the bottom of the video. My name is Shaka Victor.
I'm Lillian Injuma.
Rhapsody First Blogger Extraordinaire.
Both were loved in Marcus.
Hell Nelly.
And I'm Rejoice, you all know me. Okay, so to start with, we have some questions here and I'll be asking, all of us will be answering, so I'll start with you first. So tell us which ethnic group you belong to.
I belong to the Tigun ethnic group of Kurmi local government.
Mambila from Sardona.
Yeah, I am Tief Taraba from Donga, Taraba.
I am Mambila from Bang and Sardona local government.
I'm Mambila as well from Sardona local government.
And I am Kutep from Takum local government. Okay, so for the second question, do you have a native name at first?
Actually, I don't have a native name, but then I think my Rhapsody itself, it's a native name. I think it's an Hausa name, but I don't really have a native name from my own side.
Okay, what about you?
Oh, me. I have a native name, a beautiful native name.
Tell us what it means and what it is.
The name is Gelimi, and it can be translated as my joy or my happiness.
Yeah, I really don't have a native name. My name is Victor. I came to this world to win.
And you're winning.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really have a native name among all my siblings. I don't know why, but I hope to have one soon.
I have a native name. Mine is Sini. It means only one. Because I'm the only male child. You get me?
Okay, and mine is Teen Top. It means rejoice. Yeah, it's just rejoice translated to my tribe. It's Teen Top. Yeah, so that's my own. Okay, so for the next question, how do you greet people in your place?
We have in the morning, the Tigun itself, we have different varieties of the Tigun tribe. So I belong to the Injuande clan of the Tigun. So in the morning you say
Say no, nobody.
What do you say in the morning? Are you shy?
Oh, you just laugh.
Oh my
Okay,
days.
we'll move to Lillian before you.
okay, let me remember it. Skip my
How do
mind.
you greet?
Okay, like I said, I'm Mambila, and there are different clans. I am Mambila Warwar, and we greet people in the morning. It's Ocher Hama. Yes,
That's
then
sweet.
in
Like
the
humble.
afternoon or evening, you can say Osi Hama. Yeah, I think that's basically it.
Okay, so Victor.
Yeah. I am Tief and good morning, right? Yeah, it's Indeve. Indeve. Non-Padeve is actually not relevant in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, but Indeve. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, in the morning, from my mommy's side, which I can remember, we said Cherjama, that's like good morning, like how did you sleep? And you can also say, okay, from my daddy's side, you can say Ayini, like, yes, something like that.
Almost the same thing with Lillian's and Province, but there's a little bit difference with mine. I think it's Chaluma. It's all the same thing. Good morning.
so Lillian,
Yeah.
your facial expression.
I just recalled mine.
Okay.
Not like I actually forgot. I had a mix up with my dad's mom's. So in the morning we say Enumbuma. That's good morning. Enumbuma. That's good morning.
Okay,
that's
and then for Kutep, if you want to greet in the morning, we have two different ones. From my place, you say Yapua, and then I think for the other village closer to ours, they say Napua. Yeah.
What about you?
Ndemo is like, how are you? Then Yapua is good morning.
Let's go.
Okay, so the next question is, do you have a festival in your place?
Yes, the prominent festival we have is the Tigun Festival, which is usually held 30th of every December. Tigun Festival, yeah, where the various Tigun ethnic groups from different clans. We have like about 4 or 5. We have the Injonde, the Izare, the Bantu, and the rest of them. They come dance, display, and do and just celebrate culture. Yeah.
The Mambila people generally they have a day they celebrate. That's the Mapka Day, which is annually. I've actually forgotten the dates. So during this day, like all the clans, they come together and celebrate. The second festival is according to my mom, is known as Tiring. It's also like a dance festival. It's always celebrated September.
The thief culture, we have K Shashua. That's what I saw on Google. Yeah. So the festival brings all the thief guys, boys, girls, women, men, worldwide. I think it's around March. You know, that's what I know. I wish I knew more. Yeah. I'll know more, man.
I don't think there's point to the beat because Lillian has said most of our festival activities. But I also think there's a drinking festival. There's something we call the Sha. In our dialect, yes, the big men, the elders in the town, they gather together mostly during the Christmas period to drink, to celebrate, and to merriment. I think that's one that's just remaining. I know the Mambila people were known for dancing, so the dancing festival also comes in at intervals. Depends on how your village wants to organize it.
It's all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the Kutep, we have the famous Kuchichep. Yeah, Kuchichep. Everyone knows Kuchichep. It's usually organized around March, I think, yeah, every year. It's celebrated just to promote the Kutep culture. All the locals come to the local government in Taku to celebrate the festival. It's one of the biggest festivals we have. So for the next question, when was the last time you visited your place?
Okay. The last time I visited was last year, exactly a year now.
The last time I visited was in 2014. Yes, I think 14.
Yeah.
14.
What? Before the Harris became governor.
Yes, exactly.
Mine is a very long time, man. Since 2004. That was a very, very, very long time.
Very, very long time. I honestly can't remember, but usually around 2010 thereabouts. That was the last time I visited when my grandmother died.
Mine was last year as well, December last year. When I came for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was 2007 when I went for my uncle's wedding.
What? No, Lily and I are the only true Tarabans, true
right?
Africans, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
give
tell
us-
us one of your native food that you enjoy the most. Tell us how it is. Like describe briefly how it is made.
Honestly, I don't really like all these native foods. Honestly, I don't. But the most prominent thing we are known for, Kurmi is known for its rich cultural heritage. It's the third richest local government in Nigeria. So we have the palm wine.
Yes, I love palm
And the bitter leaf, like the original bitter leaf, not the altered one. Bush meats, and too much plantains. And so you could just. And the most interesting thing about Kurmi is you can just dine on the natural things.
Our tribal food, it's pounded yam. See, people are known to be good farmers of yam. So when you get the yam, you pound it. You get pounded yam.
Okay, for me, I love kumbi. Yes, Mange, but Jalingo people from down the hill call it kumbi. And also, I love gitu. It's a meat for my place.
I prefer the gitu to any other Mambila food. Yeah. It's one kind of meat that you have to dig. It's like Irish potatoes. You dig them out, then you prepare it. It turns into meat. Yeah.
Okay.
Very sweet.
First time hearing it. Okay, for me, my native food I love is what's the name? It's fufu, but with maize flour, and then we have one native soup. It's called wakwan. It's draw. Like when you put your hand inside, you have to know how to cut it first before you be able to eat it. Yeah. So that's my favorite. So for the last question, just tell us briefly how spectacular, like how do you do marriages in your place? in case someone wants to come to get one of.
I don't really know much about the marriage in my place, but what I know is our marriage is sacred. You know, we are from the Korefa extension, so, and I know it doesn't cost much to marry from Kurmi. And one thing I know is once you marry someone from Tigun and you decide to be promiscuous as a lady, it's like it has a repercussion on your children. So that's the much I know. That's the much I know about our marriage.
How we do marriages now, please. I don't really know everything, but one thing I know and I'm sure of is marriages depend on the clan. That's if I'm correct. It depends on clan. Yes. So every clan in the Mambila kingdom, they have different ways they do their own marriages.
Yeah, from the Thief people. The Thief people are known for their beautiful ladies. So I really don't know
And
much
their
about.
bedmatics.
Yeah, I really don't know about marriages in Thief, but I think it's there's nothing more complex about it. There's no any complexity attached to the marriage. You like a Thief girl, you go meet her parents. You get the parents, you pay bride price, and you do the marriage procession.
And they give
Is that
it to
okay?
you.
Yeah. And I want you guys to marry a lot of Thief girls, man.
Understood.
Okay,
Yeah.
like Gideon said, there's nothing really different or spectacular or special. I just think you go to, doing the normal introduction. You have the first introduction, the second introduction, then the payment of bride price. Then you make after you make the necessary payments, then you can then prepare for your wedding dates. The families have agreed on all necessary stuff, and the bride price list has been met with. Once you're done with that, I think you're ready to carry your wife. And we also have something they call the later back marriage that olden people used to do in those days. You just come and take your wife at night.
Like
and
they were
then
gonna do
you're done.
never back thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come and take.
I don't
You've heard
have
of
knowledge on marriage from my side, to be honest.
Okay.
So I think
At
what
least
they
you guys
said-
are from
whatever
the
they
same
said,
place.
yeah, whatever they
So,
said is correct.
yeah. Okay, I think for my place, first of all, you come for introduction. You come and pay bride price. Then after that, you do the wedding. And you know how Nigerian weddings are.
So what's the range of the bride price?
You have to have the range. I think it's 50K.
No, but I heard Kutep people are really expensive.
sisters
Kutep
were-
girls.
No, I heard
Especially
no.
the people that study abroad. Their bride price is expensive.
No, I think what I heard is sometimes they
200.
increase
200.
based on one's qualification.
Yeah.
Based on what I
BSc,
heard. They'll say, this
HND,
person is BSc
diploma,
holder.
WAEC. Living
It's
school certificate.
Does the person's shape actually add to the price?
Yeah, like the beauty.
I don't think so.
The beauty.
It's just your
Does it?
qualification.
Are you sure?
I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
About that, I also think it depends on the family as well. Like I earlier mentioned about clans. Coming down to the family too. There are some families that can actually accept, maybe if you like, be a PhD holder. There are families that they have a specific bride price.
They have inculcated some values.
Exactly. So whether you have a PhD or a BSc or diploma or whether you're just a secondarian, right? The bride price is the same. And while some families they actually put bride price based on
That's the
the
last one.
ladies' educational.
I even heard for
qualification.
us sometimes if you're from Kuteb and you want to marry a Kuteb person, who's free, it will still be the same thing. No, like it will be the 50K. But if you're Kuteb and you're marrying someone outside the clan, then it will now be higher. Yeah, and then they'll now start taking into consideration other factors.
Yeah.
So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you've learned one or two things, and then stay tuned for more videos.
Make sure you marry from Kuru.
And make sure you marry from Taku.
Make sure you marry from.
If
Make
you
sure
really
you check.
want a wife
If
and
you want a
hardworking
man,
wife,
a hardworking,
you need to marry
a talented
from
man,
plateau.
skills.
And ladies are
Yakpa.
beautiful,
If you really
they
need to
have
know
fine
more about the
shapes.
team people, you should go online, man. I don't know shit, man.
Yo.